Investigates what local EMS rescuers actually knew as they headed into a dangerous call.
Emergency response on an unknown medical.
It's a hazmat, not an unknown medical.
Now, in the end, 2 rescuers became victims and they had to be rushed to the hospital.
All this happened just days ago during an ammonia leak at a Statesville warehouse called Lineage Logistics. It killed 1 warehouse worker and injured 3 other people, including those 2 EMS workers. And Channel 9's Glenn Counts live for us tonight after asking if there was some sort of communication breakdown that might have led to those injuries. Glenn?
Well, Erica, being a police officer, a firefighter, or a paramedic can be a dangerous job, especially if you don't know what you're getting into. And so tonight we're asking if 2 paramedics got hurt because they were left in the dark.
Iredell said they can handle both medics if they want to go there.
Copy that. I've already been on the radio with them.
A dangerous ammonia leak at an Iredell County warehouse, and 2 of the victims were paramedics who came to help.
I got injured 2 on scene. I advised them you had a rescue situation. They should be suiting up.
Ammonia is a very dangerous substance. It can produce burns and can be fatal without the right gear. Communications dispatchers told firefighters repeatedly that this was a hazmat situation. But in 45 minutes of radio traffic Channel 9 reviewed, medic only got 1 radio warning.
I'm at 9. It's a hazmat, not an unknown medical.
Officials tell us that the paramedics did not enter the building, but also did not suit up, and as a result were exposed to the ammonia.
We take any lives and anybody's health and wellness seriously. So that is definitely something that we would always look at and see if there's anything we could have done differently.
Iredell County Manager Beth Jones, she says that all the agencies that responded are starting their debriefing process where everything will be picked apart. While the paramedics may not have been given much of a radio warning, they may have been advised directly to their computer by a message, and officials are trying to determine if the level of communication was adequate.
So to be able to say, you know, they had this equipment or that equipment or shoulda, woulda, coulda, we're not to that point yet.
Well, fortunately, those paramedics were taken to the hospital where they were treated and released. Now, they returned to work the next day, and they have been at work ever since. Back to you guys.
And certainly this review will make things safer for the next time. Thank you, Glenn. We had a Channel 9 investigation in 2015 that uncovered issues within the Iredell County communications. In October of that year, a woman called 911, and after 17 seconds of silence, the call dropped. Department policy requires dispatchers to always call back in a case like that and to send officers in those cases. The dispatcher tried to call back twice but did not send help. 7 hours later, that woman called 911 again, saying that she'd been raped. The employee was disciplined and the communications office put their 911 call policy under review.